Let's do Vikings and the Packers next before I play 2K14.
From the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. The Raiders are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Janikowski looks ready to send it deep. He'll down it in the end zone. Out comes the pride of Vanderbilt, Jay Cutler. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
I think he did trade for the Bears.
Forte, the ball carrier. And when you look at this offense and some of their key players, you realize that with guys like Matt Forte from Tulane, they're going to use a power running game.
Yeah, you're going to need more than one guy to bring down Matt Forte. He's a tough, bruising running back that really is the embodiment of the position.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Well, anytime this back gets a chance to see things develop in front of him and get a little momentum going, he is so effective. That time the lane was there, he shot right through there and picked up a big first down.
Cutler with the pitch. All right, let's meet the starters on defense. And it's a unit led by quarterback Nnamdi Asomugha from Cal, who was a cerebral football player, and you love to see these guys.
Yeah, definitely intelligent, thoughtful on the field. You can see that very little gets by him, but physically, he is just one of the most talented guys in the game right now. I don't believe much in the term shutdown corner, but it still applies to Nnamdi Asomugha.
First down, 10 to go. Dumps it out left. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line. By route. First down and 10. With the ball on the 28-yard line. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
You can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Third down, 11 yards for the first. And the ball on the 29-yard line. Here comes the heat. The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong, it seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
And as we look at the key players on offense, leading the way is versatile running back Darren McFadden out of Arkansas. He is a physical specimen.
Yeah, you don't always think of a guy that big running as fast as Darren McFadden does. Plus, he has a little wrinkle to his game. He's pretty good throwing the ball, so you always have to be on your toes as a defense.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Gain of 47.
After the big ground gainer, it's first down and 10. Surveys the field. Going deep toward the left sideline. Touchdown, Oakland.
That was a great example of what a guy with speed can do for your football team. He hauled it in and goodbye.
Extra point is good. Oakland is up a touchdown. Oakland is just about ready to kick this one away. Knox is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They were moving the ball on their last drive, but the defense held strong and forced the punt. He's dragged down on the play. So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, guys, you know, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Looks right, throws. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. It's first and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that they're going to pick up the first down on you. They're going to have to do it throwing the football. At that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Short throw to the right. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. Second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Forte gets the ball. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Kelly. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score 7-zip. Raiders. Taylor takes the give. Finally got him down at the 20. And he breaks off a huge run for a big first down.
That was a huge play right there. And that's the sort of athlete you always dreamed to be.
Tosses left.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Forte gets the call again. Cameron Wembley was there for the stop, and that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
He'll get it again. And the tackle was made by Rolando McClain. Gain of 5 yards. Passes it over the middle of the field. And the pass will will call incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
The kick is good. So that will make the score the Bears 3, the Raiders 7. Robbie Gould is ready to kick it away. Cartwright stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. The stop was made by Robbie Gould. The Raiders were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. They'll start this drive at the 40. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Chris Harris was there to bring him down.
Harris
gains 4 yards with that reception.
Cookie chew.
McFadden on the run. He makes a move and he's brought down.
The Raiders seem to be unstoppable on the ground so far. They're ripping off big chunks of yardage at a time.
Looking for a man. Fires a strike to the right. And he's tackled at about the 27 by Bullocks. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Jacoby Ford with the grab, but there's been no signal. Did he make the catch? The call is a touchdown. Sebastian Janikowski adds the extra point. Janikowski is ready to kick this one off. Manning is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. The Bears settled for a field goal on their last possession. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Barely gets it on.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
And they get to it. It could have been worse, though. There was only a 1-yard loss on the play.
Well, it's difficult for an offense and an offense's ego to admit that you can't block somebody, but there are certain guys in the league that you just have to commit more people to block, and don't let it bother you. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
He delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will. And he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
He makes it out to the 36. Number 53 was there for the stop. Here's the game. Chris Harris was there to bring him down.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big 1st down.
Chris Harris was there for the stop. Nothing doing on that play.
No gain on the play.
Pronounce that. Baron Harris.
Good coverage downfield. Lance Briggs was there to bring him down.
Great goal.
He gains 8 with the reception.
Macho. Hello. Come here, son.
He'll throw for the 1st. Scrambles away from the rush. He passes the line of scrimmage. Oakland looking to make this a 3-score game. He breaks away, looking for an open man.
95 takes the sack on the play.
They're in a rush, so no huddle here. 2nd and goal now. Just a minute to go in this first half of play. Throws to his right. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. What did that payoff be?
Sebastian Janikowski tacks on the extra point. Janikowski will be kicking off. Manning is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Elects to run for the first down. He's dropped down around the 31-yard line by Johnson. First down and 10. He goes down. Sacked.
Number 6 with the carry on the play. 5-yard loss on the play.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. After the sack, they're going to be looking at a 3rd down and long play here. Taylor gets the carry.
Yeah, for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
The Raiders will take their final timeout. 4th down. The Bears line up to punt. And we have a flag on the play. Higgins fielded at the 37. And the tackle was made by Monomeliuna.
The penalty is declined.
And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark
21-3.
21-3. Welcome back to Oakland. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He returns to the 26. Wilson was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Campbell will hand it off. And he's running with a purpose now. They finally force him to the ground at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10 after the big gain on the ground. Throws middle of the field. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Looks to the right. He's going for it all.
Thank you.
It's a touchdown. They went over the top with a huge score.
How about that burst of speed to take it all the way? That was fun to watch.
Janikowski is good on the point after. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Raiders, 28. The Bears, 3. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Bears have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Takes it right up the gut, and he's got room to run. The stop was made by Michael Huff.
The ball carrier on the play.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Here's a handoff left side. He's tackled right around the 50-yard line by Groves. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. They'll throw for the first. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
He will start from the 13. Bauman was there to bring him down. He had a tough time finding any room to run. On that return, the kick coverage was all over him.
Well, the good news is they're going to come out of this with pretty good field position. The bad news is that wasn't much of a return.
A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Running strong downfield. Racing toward the end zone. He's got getaway from the top speed.
And that's exactly why everybody loved Darren McFadden in the draft. He has the ability to hit the home runs, to create the big plays. Because when this guy gets in the open field, you can forget about it. He's gone.
The PAT is up and good. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Raiders, 35. The Bears, 3. Number 31 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 16-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man out to his right. Greg Olsen was the intended receiver.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Forte takes a handoff.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
It's a quarterback sack. And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there. He was just a couple of steps away from breaking that one all the way. This coverage team better start stepping up or he's going to take one in for 6.
They'll work the left side. Gets out to around the 22. Chris Harris was there to bring him down. Second down and very short yardage here. Flips it out short to his left. He's wrestled down at about the 17-yard line by Graham. He's going to his right. Throws. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbound? The officials will huddle. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Has a seam down the middle. Miller was the intended receiver on the play. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Still looking for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And with that, the score is the Raiders 38, the Bears 3. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. Manning stands back to field the kick. Higgins was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Gives it to the back.
You can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Thomas Howard was there to bring him down.
On the carry.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
On the ground left side. And the tackle was made by Cameron Wembley.
The ball carry. Gain of 1.
Oh, boy.
Higgins gets it at the 41.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
Loads up, looking to his right, to the 20. Oakland's in for the score.
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Got to give him a little more pushing than that.
I hate to say this one is decided before it's over, but it's been very one-sided. Our score, the Raiders, 45. The Bears, 3. Welcome back to Oakland. Sebastian Janikowski is ready to kick this one off. Manning is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Rolando McClain was there for the stop. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Cutler gives it up the middle. Lamar Houston tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. And he's tackled right around the 20-yard line by Route.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Passes out to the left. Intercepted. At the 30. The stop was made by Chester Taylor. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
He took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with it. Passes out to his right. Comes down with it. Touchdown! And the point after is good. With less than 4 minutes to go in the fourth, the score, the Raiders 52, the Bears 3. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Going down the middle with it.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Forte gets the call. Richard Seymour was there to bring him down. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a good idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
Tucks and runs. He's free. And the tackle was made by Nnamdi Asamoah.
Gain of 8.
Has a man short to his left. The stop was made by Rolando McClain.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
Cutler with the pitch.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He needs to get rid of it. That's sack number 9. They've got to him again.
And the beat goes on. 9 sacks in one game. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I was counting them on my fingers, but I'm almost out of fingers at this point.
Higgins gets it at the 23.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Jennings. Goes through his progression. He loads up for the deep throw. He's brought down right around the 8-yard line by Bauman. And they get to it.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
So, instead of running out the clock, they elect to pass, and I've got to say I'm scratching my head on that one.
Well, just about the time you were thinking they were going to try and run this clock out, they go out and they're aggressive, and now the clock stops.
And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
The kick is good. So the score now, the Raiders 55, the Bears 3. Oakland is ready to kick it away. Knox is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Johnson. Forte gains about 5 yards on the play. He's searching for a receiver. Moves up, and the defense has him. Sack. He's looking towards the left side. He's wrestled down right around the 38-yard line by Route. Short pass to his left. Rolando McClain was there for the stop. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You know, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
That's a touchdown.
Devin Hester got open on that play, and the defense just seemed to kind of let him go, too. It was really strange. Whatever it was, it ended up an easy touchdown.
Fields the kick at the 10. Gets to the 31-yard line. Evil was there to bring him down. That's all from Oaktown. Highlights and stats are next. And let's take a look at